Hey, babe. I hope you're doing well. My name is Nicole. My friends call me Coley. I'm the mama and shaman. And today I'm getting ready. This is a different kind of like unboxing or what have you. It's more of a unbagging. I just got back from my local food pantry picking up some food for me to eat and prepare and use in the video series I do on TikTok, What Am I Do? So I just wanted to show you where the food comes from and talk to you a little bit about that. From my experience during the pandemic in Alabama with my family, one of the things that my sisters and I did was we did a couple of food drives, and when we took the food to the food pantry, we realized that they needed hands. So from that, we started volunteering at the food pantry, and honestly, if it was not for volunteering at the food pantry, I would not have understood that when I needed food assistance, that I could go to a food pantry. So if you don't know where a food pantry is, or if you or someone you love experiences food insecurity, I do want to encourage you to seek help, because there is help out there. I also want to encourage you, if you have the time to volunteer at a food pantry, that you do it. As people are visiting food pantries more often and having various levels of individual distress, the volunteers get pretty taxed. And I witnessed a rather unfortunate exchange between someone who was at the food pantry to get help and one of the volunteers, because they did not understand how everything works. They kept having to be corrected, and just the tone of one of the people just kind of sent the person over, and they just started calling names and cussing and whatnot. And my heart went out to them, because I figured that they were hungry, they needed the food, they were there to get the food, but just their patience had been worn out from being repeatedly corrected in various styles. So I observed this person being corrected by 3 different people, and it just wasn't until they got to the last person that they spoke with that they were just kind of done with it. I don't feel as though anyone was particularly disrespectful towards him. There was just probably a condition of his heart. I didn't see everything that he did. I'm just sharing what I observed. So with that being said, I do want to encourage you, please, if it is on your heart to help someone, if you have the time, go to a food pantry and volunteer. If you have the resources, donate to a food pantry. Clean out your pantry. Participate in a pantry challenge with me. Take the time to look through the things that you have available to you and see about coming up with something interesting. You never know, you might make a new family favorite. Thriftiness and resiliency is one of the things that helped American people get through the Great Depression, and as wars and all of the things that are happening, it is important to remember how abundantly blessed we are, particularly here in the United States. One of my friends from Africa once said, it's impossible to starve to death in America because there's food so many places, but there are families today, right now, that have children and elderly, and just people that go to sleep hungry. People that wake up and don't know where their next meal is coming from. And if that's you, or you know someone, I ask that you seek help or give help, because that's all that we can do as creations of the Most High, be the hands of the Most High and the hearts of the Most High for those that have less than, because but for grace, know that wherever you are in the right place. So let's get started, shall we? All right. So we have some lovely hearts of romaine. Wonderful. We will be having salads this week. Yay, salad! And I've got Triscuit, so my little crunchy bits. Yes, this falls into the realm of processed food, but I still like it. So yeah, eat healthy as best you can. Let's see. Ooh, my eggs! Did I break any? I got some eggs today from the food pantry. I got 6 of them. So yeah. Put those in there. Man, I'm so glad I was gentle in handling my bags, bringing them in here, because I definitely would have busted some eggs. And the guy was concerned about it. And it's in this bag of cans. So, although I will acknowledge that, like, right now I am limiting my milk consumption per se. I do like creamy mushroom soup because there are so many great things that you can do with it as from a gravy type of perspective. So if you have some meat, you can pour this over it and bake it in that, and it makes a nice little milk gravy. It'll mix with the meat. You can pour that over some rice. Speaking of rice, let's see, show off the other things that we have in here. I've got diced petite tomatoes, got some black beans. Always happy to have some pineapple slices. I love me some pineapple. And when they don't have fresh, I will go grab me a can. Canned goods, we've got some cannelloni or white kidney beans, some cream style corn, some black-eyed peas. I was thinking about making some black-eyed peas and rice. So yeah, and then this is the paper bag that they're kind enough. Now this is food pantry is like super dope. They have like paper bags that they will bag up our stuff in, and I think they have someone bagging up the stuff to make sure that people comply with their quantities and whatnot. But yeah, so we've got some Del Duca prosciutto, dried cured prosciutto with mozzarella. So I'm thinking of ideas on ways to use this. This is like a good snack by itself. Let's see what it says. Serving size 2 ounces, serving contain 2. So this is, so 2.5 of these is a 1 serving. So we may play around with that and see. We have some Morningstar Farms. So this is our chicken patties. So it's chicken. I tried some Morningstar Farms nuggets and I like those. So it's really great to have this as a patty, so I can just have the one. There goes in the freezer. All right, blueberries. We've got so many fresh blueberries, and my mind is just going as far as one of the many ways that I can use these things this week. So I got to get 2 of them, so that was good. They did not have like onions, or I did get some garlic or whatever. So we've got our Chobani low sugar Greek yogurt, Madagascar vanilla and cinnamon. And then this is a Noosa blended, vanilla bean. So this is vanilla bean. Something that I can do with my blueberries is make a smoothie by throwing it in the blender. Then we also have blackberry lemonade, sparkling water, and flavored mineral water with, so this is lemon and lemon zest. So I've got these as just something interesting to try. As I didn't see bottled water there this week. So then we have also BioSteel sports drink, like one of these. And look, now I personally make my own guacamole, and when I have access to the ingredients, they didn't have any avocados this week. They did have some tomatoes, but I did not get any of those because they didn't have that many, so I left. But so this is some great guacamole. Can do some great like avocado toast type of thing, because guacamole just has what is in here? Guacamole, avocados, tomatoes. So this has tomatoes and onions and jalapeno peppers in it, cilantro, pasteurized, lime juice and such. So I can make like a lime toast situation, or I can put this on my Triscuit, my Bobs. Let's get these in the fridge. All right. And what is this? some Summit ginger beer. I've never tried this brand before, but I do love ginger beer. And you know, the kid has been, I don't know if you know, but as part of Coley Chronicles 2023, I have been really enjoying ginger lime water as part of my hydration, because ginger is really good for your digestion. And you know, trying to get my summertime whatever. I think I look fine. I think I look fine. I'm getting springtime fine, as it were. But we're going to try this ginger beer at some point in the future, not right now. And then this is actually an instant manifestation. Ooh. Because I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, I would like some. Why do I want some chitlins? And look, this is sea loaf. This is chitlin loaf. It's pork, and I'm staying away from red meat. So, but this doesn't count as red meat, so this is gonna be our guilty pleasure. And yeah, we'll figure out whatever. But this, yeah, I haven't had any chitlins in a while. So, hot sauce and Triscuits help us get it. I did. So these little prosciutto things are the only like cheese that I got this week. So I'm going to be doing some readings tomorrow, so I'll have a little bit of cash that I might be able to like supplement some different things to, you know, treat myself, as it were. So, all right, that's that bag. So next up, we have our bag of rice, so we can do our rice and beans, whichever kind of beans. So which type of beans do you think that I should do? Black-eyed peas? Corn and rice? I have never tried that. I'm not sure if I want to. Cannelloni beans, white kidney beans. You know, black beans and rice is the vibe or whatever. And we have our fruits. Ooh, I got some surprise fruit today. This is a star fruit. I haven't had one of these in a while. And this smells like just perfectly ripe. Maybe just a little bit overripe. That is one of the things about getting food from the food pantry. Often the fruits and vegetables may be overripe. And it's good to have an idea or a concept of what to do with those things. Because they're not trash. But you just have to be mindful of how you can use them. I did not get any cucumbers. And, what is this? Body wash. I thought it was lotion, but this is some body wash. I got a treat there. So, yeah, get rid of my ashiness. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with being ashy. It is just an acknowledgement of the level of hydration in your skin. So, like, yeah. We ought to be on some petty sudden. So I have some more. I did get a cucumber, and I just got one. And these things are, if you notice, like right here when it's kind of wrinkly, it's right at the edge of ripeness. So this needs to be used like today. So I'm going to use that to make myself a salad. I have a bulb of garlic, and look at this nice red pepper. So I have red pepper and a green pepper to make a nice colorful salad for myself. And this last bag are my bread for the week. A half a dozen of these. Are these pre-sliced? They are not pre-sliced. Sesame bagels. So I'll be spitting them out my teeth. And I was thinking about making like the chicken sandwich with this. I'm sure this is not. It contains wheat and sesame seeds. So, like, yeah. Okay, cool. Make some sandwiches with that. Then, roasted and salted pumpkin seeds. This is one of the, the patient blessings of the day or whatever. I tend to enjoy nuts as means of controlling my diet, and these pumpkin seeds, when you chew the husk and the seed, it's good for your intestinal health. It helps give you more fiber to promote what? Good poops, because you gotta let shit go, right? Figuratively and literally. So, and mushrooms, I'm going to wash these and get them ready to store. I may end up freezing some of them because yeah. And then we have some of the bumblebee chocolate tuna. And this is acai bowls. Acai blend with fruit and granola. What's inside? A refreshing blend of acai, banana, and honey. Topped with strawberries, blueberries, honey oat granola, and coconut shavings. Oh my gosh. This is some good stuff right here. This is also good stuff for your intestinal health. And I have some protein, energy, and immune strawberries and cream. So I've got a couple of different like energy drinks as I'm getting ready to be out in the public doing readings tomorrow. It's good to have those things to keep myself hydrated and nourished. I find that I channel better when I set my intentions and I make sure that my physical needs are like well met. So yeah. And next up we have some packets of oatmeal. Now I am a big fan of having whole foods like this because I can take this oatmeal, put it in a blender and turn it into oat flour. But I don't intend to do any baking currently, so and I have this. So what I can do with this, because to me the flavors on these packets tend to be very strong, I'll take one packet, add some plain oatmeal to it so I can expand the size, and these go twice as far because I'm only using one of these at a time as opposed to using 2 packets. But man, some plain oatmeal, you can put some cinnamon in it, or peanut butter if you don't have butter. We tend to definitely get blessed with peanut butter at the food pantry, and I did not opt for any of that today because yeah, I know I have some. So, and this is another and we've got 2 nice sized baking potatoes. So I can either choose to bake those potatoes. I was thinking about making a twice baked potato type situation. I do have, I can make a vegan one actually because I have some Beyond Bacon like mung bean sort of things that I've got. And I have some mini meatball meat sauce, which is pretty cool because I've got some pasta that I made when I batch cooked the other day and I'm still using it. So, I'm just feeding myself. So, hang on. The phone is ringing. Be right back. And we're back. Now, just a couple of more things to go through, and I'll do like a little bit of brainstorming. I saw something that I had not seen, which was soy sauce flavor ramen. So, yeah, I wanted to try it. I'm going to try it. So, we'll see. I'm probably try them together because I've never tried them before, but I feel a little salt packet in there, and that's cool. Now, this is my sweet treat for the week. Oatmeal raspberry bars from the fresh market. And so I will definitely be doing a What That Mouth Do with these and trying them for the first time. So now that we have all of our component parts, let me grab my drink here. Turn our music down. Now that we have all of our component parts, what we need to do is figure out what the fuck we're going to do with it. I mean, it's great to have plenty of abundance, but yeah, putting them together. So what I'll do next is decide what things I want to prepare. I still have some things left over because the but I know I need to make some more like tuna salad or what have you, or something. Yeah, I know I need to make my lunches for, well, my lunch for tomorrow. And I do, I have found that when I make lunches, it allows me to focus my hyperfixation on the things that I need to get done for me as I'm working on growing my business as an intuitive consultant, doing individual and personal readings, as well as like networking and connecting with new people. The encouragement to me is that like I can people pretty well as far as like sales are concerned. It's just the maintaining the relationship that I have found to be challenging. So as I learn and grow about myself and learn to stop self-sabotaging and taking steps towards my goals, then things will work out the way that they are meant to. So these bags are recyclable, but they are still clean. So when they don't get anything on them, I put them in my car and take them back to the food pantry when I go back again. So that is kind of my way of helping to recycle and reuse, because I appreciate being able to do that. I also appreciate being able to receive this amount of abundance to allow me to be able to be nourished. So yeah, that's all that I wanted to share with you today. I will put a link to this lovely background music in the description of this video. Give me a comment down below with any ideas that you have as far as what I can make with the things that I have here. Anything that you would like to see me make. There'll also be a link in the description with the ways that you can connect with me for an intuitive reading or a consultation. I do have knowledge related to breathwork and meditation. I've just started working with some clients recently to help them establish and ground their own individual spiritual processes, teach them how to meditate, focus and pray, clear their mind, and with the hopes of helping them look inside themselves. I know that I don't know shit, but what I know a lot, and I'm happy to share and help you as best I can, as well as encourage you through this time in your life, because you deserve it. You deserve help, you deserve love, you deserve appreciation, and all the good things, and I would be more than happy to assist you as best I can. So that being said, go ahead and click the link in the bio. Thank you very much for everyone that has chosen to support me financially with your time, talent, and treasure, your words of encouragement, your comments on the videos, your generous energy contributions to things that I am doing to help my community and those that see me to learn what I have to teach, as well as learn from you, because you inspire me. You inspire me to be more loving. You inspire me to be more grounded. You inspire me to be humble. And you also inspire me to step out on faith, because I know that the Most High is with me. Father God, Mother Earth will come together in my heart to make me. Energy that beats my heart is the same energy that beats yours. It is but for grace that we are where we are, and I want to encourage you, and I appreciate you encouraging me. Thank you so much for everything that you do and everything that you don't do. I was doing a reading with someone, because that's one of the things that, as a recovering people pleaser, that was a real challenge to me. It's like, I want to do everything that I can, and I can do so much. I ended up just making myself sick. And now my health is my main priority. I did my best to stay calm and get proper exercise so that my heart can be healthy, as well as my arms, legs, and all of the other aspects of me, inside and out. So yeah, if you're healthy, then you can enjoy your wealth. And if you're wealthy and you're sick, what's the point of all the money? Because you can't take it with you, and you can't enjoy it if you're too sick to do things with it. So that being said, I thank you again. I'm gonna let you go. Hope you have a beautiful day. Know that you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're sexy, your butt looks nice.